was a name, I was silence. Before they saw me, I was light. Scattered, unchained. And they always called her quiet, but no one ever asked why her silence felt like breathing, if what she lost could still be grasped. She wrote her thoughts on window glass, and I watched them fade with days that pass. She learned the world won't hold what's small, so she became too thin to fall. They never knew the shape it took to bite down every word they shook. She watched the years like falling thread, each one unspooling what she said, not missing words but needing none. The less she spoke, the more she spun into a shape they never knew, too quiet to belong to you. She noticed everything too well, the pauses people never tell, the way a glance could close a door and let the silence settle more. She found a home in staying small, and never dared to take the fall. She watched the years like falling thread, each one unspooling what she said, not missing words but needing none. The less she spoke, the more she spun into a shape they never knew, too quiet to belong to you. And in that hush she found a name that no one else could ever claim. She never spoke much, but when she did, see a smile I never meant, a borrowed mask, a heart that's bent. Maybe I was meant to fade, like echoes do and dreams decay. But in this quiet I remain, a question dressed in human shade. And if I scream, would silence win? Would it sing beneath my skin? I break alone, I fall unhurt. Each thought a flame without a word. The world forgets it always will. But still I burn, however split. beside unfinished lines, where meaning shifted when I moved. Each sentence wore a voice not mine, in borrowed tones I never proved. They etched me out in softer signs and left me somewhere unapproved. I wasn't taught the words for pain, so I invented quiet truth that only I could write again, in margins no one ever used. They built me on phrase that stay, and still expect me to be smooth. I've worn my thoughts like second skin, adjusted them to match the air. Each question kept beneath the chin, like secrets posted no one there. I learned to fall what birds are thin, and hide it in what I could wear. I wasn't taught the words for pain, so I invented quiet truth that only I could write again, in margins no one ever used. They built me on phrase and stay, and still expect me to be smooth. They drew my voice in borrowed shame, and called it music when I broke. I say between the lines I scraped, in scripts no soul was meant to quote. There's a hill where no one climbs, and wind that hums in older rhymes. The ground is dry, but never dead. It sings in roots beneath each step. It doesn't ask the reasons why, just listens as I learn to lie. No questions drawn in shifting sands. The sky stayed quiet, soft and wide. No reasons left and none to hide. I wasn't known but still allowed beneath a hush that felt like sound. Silence learned against my will. It held the cold like open hands. No questions drawn in shifting sands. The sky stayed quiet, soft and wide. No truth to chase, no need to hide. I wasn't remember what I fear. The air was full but not with say. Just all the things I never cleared. And silence didn't let me fall. It held me when there was no call, no voice, no word, no plea to send. Just time and breath that would not bend. I stayed beneath what no one sees and let the stillness carry me. I shake my voice in borrowed air and let it tremble without sound. Not seeking hands that weren't there, just learning how to stand unbound. let me fall. It held me when there was no call, no voice, no word, no plea to send, just time and breath that would not bend. I stayed beneath what no one sees and let the stillness carry me. There was no map for who I'd be, no voice that called me from the dark, but silence stayed and carried me. A nameless song, a quiet spark. No weight was there to pull me down, but something stayed when none were found. No voice, no guide, no final sound, just breathe that held without a claim. I lived beneath what had no name, and still it knew me just the same. I left the rest for air to keep, unwritten thoughts too soft to stay. No echo rose, no need to speak. I turned and slowly walked away. Spoken shapes that didn't cling, learned to move without a face, kept the mirror turned to stone so no one saw what I outgrew. The war was inside me, I never chose who carried silence like a debt unpaid. Wore my calm like borrowed clothes till the fabric split and came undone. No one knew the cost I paid, but I bled in every sun. Shelter out of thread, nameless storm. was inside me. I never chose who carried silence like a debt unpaid. Wore my calm like borrowed clothes till the fabric split and came undone. No one knew the cost I paid, but I bled in every sun, every wound I wore inside. Found a name and learned to speak, built from all the parts I hid. Now I'm standing, now I'm free. Inside me, I never chose who carried silence like a debt unpaid. Wore my calm like borrowed clothes till the fabric split and came undone. No one knew the cost I paid, but I bled in every sun. Blankets still folded on your side, crease untouched where you once lay. The room pretends it's just a day, but nothing moves and nothing lied. Coat still hangs behind the door, worn at sleeves where fingers frayed. One sleeve touched then pulled away. Not brave enough to want it more. The light is on, it never died. It hums the way you used to breathe. Each night it burns and I believe, not in return but what survived. You're not around but still you stay in everything that won't decay. Dust in places you once touched, and air that waits like it remembers. Not one goodbye, not even much, just all these quiet glowing embers. Is on, it never died. It hums the way you used to breathe. Each night it burns and I believe, not in return but what survived. You're not around but still you stay in everything that won't decay. the darkness fall. Hide me from the world where I don't belong at all. In my dreams I find a place where pain subsides. For a moment I believe there's light inside. The nights are long, thoughts scream loud, every memory burns like an unhealed wound. Shadows of my mistakes follow me around. With every step backward, deeper I'm bound. Where is the world where love doesn't fade? Where are the days when tears wouldn't away? I believe someday I'll find that peace. Maybe one day I'll stop fearing to live and breathe. Let the rain cry, let the darkness fall. Hide me from the world where I don't belong at all. In my dreams I find a place where pain subsides. For a moment I believe there's light inside. Let the rain cry, let the darkness fall. In my dreams I find a place where pain subsides. I used to cry when no one saw. Behind the door, beneath the drawer, each sound I made would echo back like footsteps on a missing track. They taught me silence with their tone, and I became what left me alone. I learned to silence felt like something true. I let them talk and walked beside. A voice erased to stay inside.
I once believed the quiet spoke in colors only children know. The wind would hum a lullaby, and trees would lean to hear me cry. The shapes in clouds and count the stars that didn't shout. I spoke to trees and heard them breathe before the world had words for me. And I remember how it felt to try spoken, not to stare, to walk on glass like it was air. The louder things became with time, the more I spoke in pantomime. And I remember how it felt to trust the sky, to trust myself, to think the world was made to hold a heart like mine, too soft to Some names were never spoken, but they still lived. I was here, even if you forgot.